Determining if fractions are equivalent and a number sentence is true or not. Okay, so starting out, I have 5/2 is equal to 10/4. And my job is to prove if the sentence is true or if it is not true. And I'm going to do that by drawing a picture to show my fractions. So I have 5/2. What does that mean? Well, the 2 is the denominator. It tells me how many pieces to break my whole into. So it needs to be in 2 pieces. And the 5 tells me that I need to color 5 of them. Well, I can see clearly I only have 2 in this one. So I know that I need to draw more so that I will have 5. So here's another piece broken into 2. That gives me 4. And lastly, it's 5. So now I'm going to color 5 because that's what the numerator is telling me to do. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 pieces all colored in. My job, though, is to see if 5/2 is indeed equivalent to 10/4. Now, I know that that means that I have to break it up so that my 2 now becomes a 4. So I'm going to break it up so that instead of having 2 equal pieces, I'm going to have 4 equal pieces. So here's me decomposing. That gives me 4 pieces in this one. And I'm actually going to use yellow so we can see it just a little bit easier. So what I do to one, I have to do to all of them because we're talking about fractions, and so we have to do it to the whole thing. And so now I've broken this up into 4, and now my job is to see if there are 10 pieces. So I'm going to simply count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 shaded pieces, and out of all there are 11, 12 total pieces, but I'm looking at 1 as my whole, just as I did in the beginning. It's 1 piece broken up into 4 parts. So therefore, I do have 10/4 shaded in. So this is true. I have proven that 5/2 is the same as 10/4. Why did I only look at 1? I want to remind you what a fraction is. A fraction is equal parts of 1 whole. And today, 1 rectangle represents 1 whole. And I guess I should tell you that from the beginning. Okay, that should be enough to boost you on your homework tonight. Hope you have a good evening.